Like I said, it hasn't started in over a year. So.
So I'm like, he ain't gonna fucking ride it now. I'm like, fucking call the cops over there.
1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, YouTube? 865 Bikes. We got another video coming out for y'all today. I really want to take a moment to thank everyone for the support we've been getting. Probably 2 weeks ago, we had like 1,000 subscribers. Now we're at almost 3,200 now. And we also just recently got our page monetized. So we appreciate y'all. We're going to try to get these videos a little bit better. Get some better equipment, some microphones, maybe a new camera. I'm not sure. I record everything on my phone. But, we got a little... It's not really... We don't have anything crazy going on. There's just a whole bunch of Facebook Marketplace deals I thought y'all would want to see. I'll go over what we recently picked up. If y'all watch our videos, you'll see the reel on this one. We picked up this one and a CT200 for 370 bucks. So that wasn't bad. We sold that CT200 for like 240. We picked up this sick Yamaha Raz. This thing is from 1988. Check that thing out. I'm in love with it. Let me put you on 0.5. Yeah, check this thing out. Oh my god, 400 bucks. Oh shit. Yeah, I've been kind of wheeling in it and it's been busting up a little bit. Oh shit, yeah. That's kind of cooked. But check that out, that's fire. We picked up this Honda Elite for like 150 bucks the other day. And what else? Oh, this is the giveaway mini bike. So if y'all are tapped in and a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. We gave away this mini bike on our Instagram page. Go there also. We do giveaways on there. We gave this away for 50,000 followers on Instagram. We're going to go drop it off today, so I'll take y'all along with us. We picked up this go-kart for... I'm not sure. I made a video on this of us picking it up. I think we paid 160 or 180 for this. That was a really good deal. I've still got a couple more parts to put on, but I got it running pretty good. Idle's a little bit high, but you know, it runs great. Oh, damn. All right, yeah. This doesn't have a kill switch either. We got to use the choke. Alright. We'll shut that thing off here soon. I also picked up, check this thing out. We picked up this little go-kart frame for 60 bucks flat. It's pretty rough, but I mean, for 60 bucks, you can't even go wrong for 60 bucks. I could post that on Facebook and probably get, 180, maybe 150. I'm also going to check out 2 more go-karts today for a crazy deal, so we're gonna go see how that goes. Let me turn this thing off. There it is. And we're also going to check out another big bore 88 CRF 50 for 620 bucks. So we'll see how that goes. We got a couple deals today, so I'm going to take y'all along with us. And yeah, let's stay tuned and we'll see what we get. Check it out, y'all. We got the giveaway bike. We're about to pull up on them here in a couple minutes, so we'll see what's up. My bad, boys. I forgot to update y'all. We just dropped off the giveaway mini bike. We got Parker behind us in the Jeep. Yeah, we dropped off that giveaway bike. I'll pop up a picture. That was a big W. That's super dope. And we're on the way now to go get this $600 big bore 50. So I might get some clips on the meta glasses. Just maybe. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, I'll let y'all know when we pick up this big bore 50.
Like I said, it hasn't started in over a year. So.
It looks good. I showed you a picture of my other one.
Well, I have a bunch.
Yeah, I got the street tires on the other one.
Yeah, well, I had to set up street tires for this one. I didn't bring them when I moved. I actually moved out here pretty quick. This is within like a week and a half of just, all right, just send it, let's go.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, look it over, and if you dig it, cool. If not, no.
Yeah, I know you probably had a shitload of messages.
I mean,
not really.
I did, but like, you know how people are. You know, some people are into it, some people just hit you up to hit you up.
Got that right.
Yeah, I've had it over 12 years. Like I said, I traded my buddy some work for it.
See if it turns over.
You gotta find that sweet spot real quick.
It's not even like. Oh, there it was.
Yeah, it has like a. I don't know. It finds the tooth and then it. Like I said, it hasn't started in over a year. So.
This pump's starting to work. Oh shit. I think that should be an 8 for the air filter. Yeah.
And then I just bought a house and it's like in a neighborhood, so I'm like, hey, I'm fucking right in there. I'm like, fucking call the cops over there. Go down like an inch and then a little bit.
There it was. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check it out, y'all. Stunt 50 acquired. Actually, I don't even know. This isn't even a Stunt 50. Big bore 50 acquired. 88cc. This thing is badass. Picked it up for $600 flat. I got it started off starting fluid, so that's a good sign. We're gonna have to bring this thing back to the shop and hopefully we can get this thing running. We got our 50 back at the shop. Check this thing out. It is super nice for $600. We're gonna go everything that's on it. I'm not sure if these are, I'm not sure what brand forks these are, but he said they're 110 forks. They're super tall. Hydraulic brakes. This is our other stunt fit, or yeah, this is a stunt 50 over here. This one has the handbrake. This is the one I do wheelies on. Yeah, this is it. It's got some of the same stuff on it. We should honestly be able to get this running today. I don't see. I got it starting fluid when we were there, so hopefully just carb issues and we can get this thing pretty dialed in. I'm gonna have to go get some more gas because I'm out and this has nothing in it. It's got the Katako, I think I'm saying that right, Katako 88cc big bore kit. I've never seen one of those before. It's my first time having a Katako big bore kit. It's also got the 650 stuff, the dress up kit. That's super dope. It's got some really nice stuff on it. It's got a nice shock too. What does that say? 650, is that a 650 shock also? I think that's a 650 shock. Nice shock. Super fat exhaust. This thing is giant. And yeah, I mean, it's overall just a pretty nice 50 for $600. But enough of me blabbing about this thing. I say we dive into it and let's get it running today. So this is where we're at so far. He also, I forgot to mention, he threw in a brand new throttle assembly because the other one on it, I don't know where I just put it. The other one on it is sticking really bad and one of the screws is stripped pretty bad on there. So we're gonna put that new throttle on. This gas tank smells pretty funky, so probably gonna wash this out too. The petcock should work also. Yeah, I'm not really looking. I don't think I'll have to spend anything on this. I have a whole bunch of 50 parts all up on there. So if anything's not working, I should be able to swap it out. Okay, we got our janky water bottle gas tank going. Let's kick this thing over. Yeah, also the kickstart's a little bit weird on it. It doesn't like to engage sometimes. See, like it's not engaging right there.
3 hours later.
Let's go. I need some air restriction on it. It just bogs down if you hit the throttle with no air filter. But yeah, holy shit. This thing is running right now. 600 bucks. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Alright, so I guess we're gonna put everything back on this thing and rip it around. Right now I got this gas tank sitting in just water and purple power. It should be alright. It should hopefully clean up that nasty gas in there. It kind of dried up. Also, good news, the petcock is working on this thing, so... Shit, my bad. I'm at a bad angle. Oh, damn. I'm at a bad angle here. We got the petcock working, so that's a W. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. See? Working pretty good. Hell yeah. Alright, so I mean, this thing, really, I just got to get everything finished up, get that all cleaned out, put these new plastics on, and we'll really get this thing dialed in. Hey, we got this thing working, y'all. It's not running perfect, but... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy shit, we got it working. I guarantee you the valves probably need adjusted. I hear them ticking pretty loud. But we should be able to get it pretty good. We're gonna bring it in the shop here, get that carb, try to dial it in at least. Oh, y'all, so we actually got this thing. The throttle cable stuck a little bit. Alright, we actually got this thing running pretty alright, honestly. Y'all heard that was actually pretty good. So there's a couple things that we're gonna have to fix up and stuff. The petcock, I'm not sure if it's leaking gas from the top of here or right here if the gasket's gone bad, but it is pissing out pissing gas out from right there, so we're gonna have to fix that. The shock has a little bit of play in it. It's missing, you can't see it up here. Hold on. Come on. It's being a punk. There it is. Shock's missing. Spacer right there. It doesn't feel crazy weird, but it's a little bit. You can feel it shaking a little bit. We were leaking gas from our overflow, but we're not anymore, so that's pretty good. We're still leaking gas from that. It's constantly leaking gas, so we're gonna have to order a new one of those. That's kind of cooked. But yeah, boys, $600 for this thing is absolutely crazy. I'm super stoked on that. So, you know how I was talking about the petcock on that? I was exploring in my little box right here, and it's not an OEM one. It looks like just an Amazon one, but it should fit, right? So we're gonna put this on, and hopefully this John fits. Check out that petcock. That looks like the original one from 2005. Hey, I don't think I told y'all this is a 2005. Maybe I did, I don't know. Check out how I got this set up right now. So this tank is full of gas. The gas cap on it looks like we got a little crack on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. It was leaking gas when I had it tilted like this, so I just robbed the gas cap, the vent tube from the Stunt 50 over there. But yeah, honestly, I think this is gonna be a W. I'm not gonna speak too soon, but this is looking like the right one, maybe. Oh shit. I think I spoke way too soon. Fuck. I'm gonna have to try some things out. I'll be back. Alrighty guys, spoke way too soon. This thing absolutely does not even nearly closely fit at all. Alright, I guess we have to buy a new petcock. So this thing's gonna be down for a couple days because I kind of broke this one and shit. So yeah, I mean, I can't even complain. We got this thing working, so that's a W at least. But man, I wasn't wanting to spend any money on this thing. All right, it's not a big deal. I guess I'm gonna get back to y'all if I find any crazy deals or when I get this petcock in the mail. So while we're waiting on stuff in the mail, I've really been looking at some of the parts on this 50 for my stunt 50 right here. I've really been looking at, I'm probably gonna steal this side case right here. I like that red, how it's painted. Also, I'm really thinking about taking these forks off. I'm really highly considering it. I'm not sure though, because I'm doing a take a part off the dirt bike every day until I can't wheelie it series. And I was planning on putting a new rim on it already, so I was just gonna, when I take the front tire off, I was just gonna ride on this rim for part of the series. I don't want to do it to that rim. That's a nice rim. This rim is already all fucked up, so I was just gonna ruin it already. I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch the fronts, but I'm definitely gonna take the side case and switch those because I need the one on that. But I will let you guys know if I end up taking the front forks off of this, because I really like the hydraulic brakes on them, honestly, and just the fork setup on these is way better than how these are set up. As you can tell, they got like the suspension at like the bottom of the forks. These are more the middle. So I'm not sure. I'll keep y'all updated, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, check out the difference. That one with the red, not much scratches on it at all. Then we got the beat up one. I love everything about this 50. I hate to get rid of this, but I can't just, you know, not accept the cleaner one when I have the opportunity. Yeah, I wanted to swap these out. I'll show you all what the difference looks like. Oh yeah, it's not that much of a difference, but it definitely looks a lot better than that old side case does. And honestly, I'm gonna probably just leave the front forks on this one. It's not gonna be hard to swap them, but I have to sell this thing, and that front end has a problem, and I don't want to put money into either one of these, so I'm gonna leave this how it is, and the Stunt 50 is probably just gonna stay like this. Maybe I might steal some other little things around here, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty content with that side case right there. So one day later, we got our new petcock in. I've actually bought it. I think I bought 2 of these before, and they've all done me right. So I bought another one. They're literally like $13, $14. I'll link them in the description. Honestly, they're better than spending probably. I didn't check OEM prices, but I think OEM ones can be like anywhere from probably $30 to $60. So I'd rather just spend $14 on this thing. 1 day shipping too. I got this. I literally bought this yesterday. Came here today, so that's a W. We're gonna slap that new petcock on, and I think I have figured out our kickstart issue. I know I've been talking a lot about it. I've actually figured out a couple issues while not recording. So not even issues really. I think the reason this kickstart is not engaging is because the clutch is slipping. That's my analysis. I was talking to one of my friends who digs in all these 50s all the time. He was saying that the clutches can cause this to just like not engage sometimes. So I have a spare clutch on deck. This isn't the TB parts one. I already put the TB parts one in this 50, but I have the stock one. So I'll probably swap out these clutches here soon. Really try to get that kickstart problem fixed, because we got to get that fixed for sure. But this thing is really coming along from not even running. So let's get all this stuff in motion, and we'll keep y'all updated. I got the new petcock on, got it running. Let's see if we can get it started. running a lot worse than yesterday. I don't know why, but I think it needs some jetting anyways. That's a stock carb and it's a big bore and stuff, so we should probably jet it. Yeah, we're gonna see if these help because it has a serious bog right now. Yeah, let's fix that. All right, so we just put a bigger main jet in it. It is running pretty good now. I don't know what happened. This thing was running good yesterday, and then I started it this morning, and it was tweaking on me, but I mean, this is all right with me. It has a little bit of a bog, but at least it's all revving out and stuff, idling pretty good. Now that we got the thing running pretty all right, I'm also gonna try to fix this. There's a pretty big gap right here where the shock is, where it mounts up. So I'm gonna try to find some spacers. That one looks like it's gonna be too big. Yep. So I'm gonna try to find some spacers to make that gap a little bit smaller. I'll get back to y'all. We just picked up some fresh goodies for it. We got these built grips and we got some fresh oil for it. I also got that Kickstarter kind of working a little bit better than it was. I just had to adjust the nut on the clutch. Oh, as soon as I said that. It's actually a lot easier to kick over and it engages way more than it was. You just gotta find that spot right there. Oh yeah, so we actually got it for the most part kicking over now. We're gonna drain the oil on it and see what it looks like. We got our oil. It looks pretty nasty, honestly. That's kind of disgusting, but I don't think those look like little bubbles. I think we're good. Yeah, it's just pretty dirty. Hopefully some fresh oil too will maybe help this clutch stop slipping as much, but I guess we shall see. It looks like it's done draining for the most part. Got our fresh oil change done. This thing should be running a lot happier now. It's got some fresh oil. We got our new grips. We're about to install these, so let's see what it looks like. Some fresh grips on. Check it out, boys. We got our fresh grips on. This thing is really... Oh, what happened to that throttle there? It was sticking a little bit. This thing is really starting to come along. Got those fresh grips. We've done the petcock. I have to put that carburetor back on. But, I mean, this thing is really starting to come along. I'm pretty proud of it. So let's get everything put back on. Like I was saying, the carb, air filter, all that good stuff. And I think it's time that we take this thing on a test spin. Check it out. We got everything put back on. Y'all, this thing is a ripper. Straight ripper. Woo! Hell yeah. $600. Literally can't go wrong. Yes, as you guys seen, I mean, we're basically done with this thing. We put that new petcock on. We did the oil change. Put fresh grips on it. We got that Kickstarter working better than it was. And we also got a nice side cover case, whatever you want to call it, for our other 50. Didn't end up taking the front forks, but they kind of bottom out a little bit too easy. But yeah, I mean, if y'all made it to the end of the video, we appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind just subscribing, turn on that bell for more videos like this, comment what your favorite part was. Yeah, I mean, that's really about it. Thanks to everyone who watched, and we'll catch you on our next video. Peace.